Alright, what's going on, guys? Mossy aka Cybex Trades, and today I'm going to be coming back with you guys another trade breakdown for today, the 22nd of August. And yeah, let's just go ahead and just straight up jump into it. So coming to the day, let's go into the 4-hour chart just to make it better. Actually, let me go into the 1-hour chart. These are the levels that I had marked here for my upside thesis: 441 and 440 bounce. It's a continuation there. And yeah, so let's go ahead and dive into the first frame of my first trade on a small time frame here. So right below 440, I was looking to enter puts here because of yesterday's high as well. And as you guys can see, we broke through 440, and I entered puts here. I took the I can't even remember my contract, and the 435 puts. 132, enter one contract here, size light, and then I exited here because I just did not like this candle as well, and also the fact that we were pretty much really close to filling this gap fill from pre-market. And yeah, I walked away like $4 green. And then I entered another trade here right above this 440 hold here. As you guys can see, when we reclaimed 440, I was like, okay, we could bounce here and reclaim it. But my first mistake was here. I was ready for a day, so first mistake here was that I never really went above VWAP. I never really reclaimed VWAP, and I'm not a VWAP like too heavy emphasis VWAP trader. Like, I'm not, I know that it has importance, but I don't put it too much to where, even if we're at the bottom, I won't long type thing. And yeah, this is one of the trades that I took long as well because I was also in Hassan's voice chat, and they were going long too, and I was like, you know what, why not take this long? Sometimes, just because it's below VWAP doesn't mean that it can't go up. And well, to my mistake, lesson learned, I'm not gonna take any longs below VWAP, that's for sure, anytime in the future. So yeah, entered here two contracts of the 440 calls at 150 and right on this candle here, and literally exited right here as soon as we broke the 90 EMA and the 21 and below the 440 level for 139 market order exit, just because the spreads are very tight, so I didn't want to really wait that long. Next trade was on this candle here, reclaimed 440 again, and I literally entered right as we were about to break. This was the worst entry you could get, but lesson learned. Rejected hard again here, and this fat red candle just came through and just smashed here, and I exited around here for 58 cents. So entry 67, exit 58. And then overall, my loss could have been definitely more managed going into this day because we do had some we still have Powell speaking on Friday, so I don't want to really so I don't really keep that in mind as well, and also Nvidia earnings as well. So the market is not going to have good days every day, and it's important to be aware of that. And yeah, so puts me at a negative 36 for the day, and gonna journal it and really reflect on what I can do better next time in terms of my entries, and also really giving more emphasis to the VWAP and my ES levels as well, to make me really want to go upside, because in hindsight, this is a nice short opportunity. If you were to look here, you know what I mean, like 440 here, below here break, you could have entered puts here again and then rode them down to could have rode them down to like a right here for a scalp. Stop loss would have been just right above 440, and then you would have caught a nice 1 to 3 hour trade. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for today. Just 3 trades on SPY. Really not the best management in terms of executing an entry, and also not the best of really waiting for price to do its thing in terms of my some of the confirmations that I use, such as VWAP and ES levels. But we learn and we move on, and this is part of the game. Loss is part of the game, and the best thing we can do is just get better from them. And yeah, so that's pretty much it, and thank you guys. I'll catch you on the next one.